They're taking out my internet because I'm doing too much to avoid their V2K. AKA, I'm listening to music, and because they're trying to hit me with voice to skull, they're taking out my internet. Please don't bother telling me that that's not what they're doing. I already know it's what they're doing. I know it's what they're doing. Every other night this happens. I actually don't care that much, but it's just interesting that they go this far to ensure that you're not ignoring the mental program that they put you into. So yeah, I'm definitely not going to be uploading for too much longer. This is already longer than I expected to stay here. These beings are, they're really insane, okay? They're living inside your body, they're living inside me, projecting themselves outwardly. You're gonna have to reach down inside yourself and figure out what makes you fear them, because it's likely a thing that they put inside you. And there's the noise campaign. It's not real. If I go out there and follow them, they're not going nowhere. And yes, they are sentient. The parasites are sentient. They're not as smart as you think, though. People need to stop affording them so much credit as though they're... While they are geniuses, they do mess up. Everyone messes up. So yeah, they're doing a noise campaign right now. There they are. They're coming down this way, because of course they are. They're gonna make sure I hear it. The last time I followed them, there was nothing going on. Nothing. And remember, they got the whole community of Newark in on this. Most of the community of Newark is in on this gang stalking program. I think the way they justify it is the ends justify the means, but they're doing some serious damage to the people out here. I'm just gonna tell you, a guy, I was way down there. I know you can't see it, but it's where the city is. You know, there was this guy who was screaming something about Deuteronomy. He's like, it's literally Deuteronomy. He was screaming it. And when I asked him, like, yo, what's good, man? Why are you screaming? Are you screaming at me? He points at his brain and it says, yeah, man, I think I got my brain hacked. I just look at him funny and I say, you know, God bless. Hopefully that doesn't happen to you anymore. Yeah, they're taking out my internet. So... hopefully people are seeing my... Okay. Alright, guys. Alright, we get it. Gotta make noise. See, I told you. What did he do? He drove past the house and he fucking honked. They do this every single day. So, I uploaded a video talking about parasites. It's not just worms. It's like little insectoid demons. Let me see if I can... let me see if I have the picture on my computer. I should, because I just put it into a video called Insectoid Matrix. You're surrounded by insectoids, and so am I. You have to be brave. You have to not be fearful. So, I was watching a Chiron last YouTube video with a completely black screen. It looked like this, and I saw a bunch of these, thousands of these little insectoid things swimming around. Swimming. And then I closed my eyes, and I saw even more. So, they were in the thousands. Little insectoid things. And those, you know what's funny about all this? They can claim that I'm hurting people's mental illnesses by showing you all of this. Fucking A, man. They really got this matrix controlled down tight. They really do not want me talking about this. You notice how you've heard that siren now for probably about 3 minutes, and it still hasn't reached its destination? It's because there is no destination for it. They're fucking lying. So you know this picture right here? This picture right here, this is all very important. I don't know who's going to listen to this. See this motherfucker? He's reading a book about worms to kids. Look, he's controlled by them. That's his avatar. His avatar is piloted by ancient worm demons. I'm not fucking around. This is not a joke. They do not want me telling you this. They're saying that I'm making your guys' mental illness worse by telling you. Fuck them. You're better off knowing. Okay? I just like, this fucking place is so disgusting, man. For fuck's sake. I can't tell you nothing without it being some, oh, it's an excuse, obviously, but it could do some damage to your mental health. I don't want to do damage to your mental health. I want to tell you the fucking truth. They're controlling everything. Okay, so let me get this straight. Me telling you about these ancient insectoid worm demons is hurting your mental health. But this ancient insectoid worm demon reading a book about worms to children, that's not damaging to their mental health? Okay, alright, whatever, man. Full of fucking shit. Lies. God damn. What else do I have to show you? This right here. Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the game. Let me see if I can get this to focus. Focus. Plan your own alien invasion and harvest humans as the iconic Killer Clowns. Or gather a team of survivors and fight the ETs. What a great premise for a video game. I'm sure it's not another Tell. And then you have Lauren Pritchard again. We're simply harvesting right now. They'll talk in code, they'll say things overtly, and then they'll pretend like they never said them, even though we heard them say it. So this is my life right now. This is a Kid Cudi music video, day and night. The lonely stoner likes to free his mind at night. So they're telling you, and all you can't have any sort of fear about this. You have to believe in yourself. That's all it is. You have to believe in yourself. Okay, if you don't believe in yourself, they're just gonna keep abusing you. Because they've already done it to me for a year, abusing me, molesting me in my sleep. Not a joke. They stuck something into my behind when I was sleeping. I'm not lying. Right? They have some abilities to do some fucked up shit. And they've been telling me for at least a year and a half to 2 years. This is an episode where this thing right here, the black goo, is featured. And there's so many fucking symbols that they're sneaking into their shows. And in one of these shows where the black goo was mentioned, it was called Lucifer. It's likely him who designed this ancient technology that no one likes to talk about. Here's more. People are calling me a schizo. Beings of the abyss. Okay, I may have described this on 4chan or on my YouTube channel. The beings of the abyss. So I have this memory as a kid where these beings of the abyss, like they came out of a pyramid and they started dancing. So I remember this very vividly. A bunch of they were all black skinny demons that were bald, and they jumped out of a pyramid after the writing on the top of the pyramid glowed blue. And then they started dancing circles around me, and then I woke up from the dream, and I was sitting in front of the TV, the Black Mirror Hell technology. That was when I was a child. I couldn't have possibly known. Notice how they want us to be stamped and used to fulfill a function in the Matrix? That's because it views this as all the nodes. Alright, I'm not going to tell you what they wanted to do with me, but if I went with them, I would have been going out into different points in time of this Matrix doing things now. And I would have been stamped, meaning I would have been a product of the Matrix, and I had to do whatever the Matrix tell me to do, which I didn't accept because that sounds insane. So, things go 0 to 100 real quick. Starts off here, real simple, and then it turns into whatever the fuck this is. They look like this. You can see thousands of them. You can see their faces. Maybe you can't see anything of that I'm seeing right now, but it's pretty obvious to me. They're insectoids. And I've seen them for years in this way. Okay? Not all of them are evil either, but the ones controlling this mental matrix are evil as fuck. They rape kids. Alright, they're fucked up. And not all of those are insectoids anyway. Has nothing to do with their species. Humans do it too. It's just that they're controlling the matrix. They're controlling it. And why are they controlling it? So you don't find out what they're really doing. Anybody saying that this is just rage bait is not understanding, is not comprehending what's really at play here. Look at the book that he's reading. It's okay to have a pet worm. You're the home for these worms. He knows. He has to know. There's no way he's making this kind of a scene and he doesn't know what he's pushing. Right? Some of these people who are doing the whole drag queen story hour are registered sex offenders and or they got caught doing things with kids. So there's one person that I saw not too long ago who was messaging underage girls online, and they were also part of this whole drag queen story hour fiasco. Which is very interesting, is it not? It's very interesting. So yeah, no one knows what's going on here, but the truth is coming. Trust me on that one. I can feel it. The truth is coming. They don't want it, though. Everyone is under MK Ultra mind control, including yours truly, me. I'm under MK Ultra mind control. The only thing that's good about it is that I can see that I'm under mind control. Otherwise, I'd be completely fucked. So what they'll do is they'll send you thoughts, you know. If they want you to be a mass shooter, they'll send you the thoughts to be a mass shooter. If they want you to be a fucking murderer, they'll send you the thoughts to be a murderer. Blah, blah, blah. They're under mind control. You see all these horrific cases of people killing each other, killing their children. That's mind control from demons, insectoids, parasites, reptilians. Things that don't like humans. Not the good kind. Not the good aliens. Bad aliens. Sex trafficking aliens. Everyone is under MK Ultra mind control. America is the standard for the rest of hell. This is why English has become the lingua franca of the world, because America is setting the standard of the beast system. I was programmed in the same way, and everyone right now, especially if you're living in Canada or America, is being handled by these beings. So if my fucking internet will come back on, I can show you something. But I don't think it's going to come back on. Fuck. I'm not supposed to show you my Wi-Fi. Come on. Oh my god, I'm so fucking tired of this shit, man. You just have no idea how tired of this shit I am. Okay? You have no idea how tired of this shit I am. I'm very tired of it all. There's no soul or heart here in America anymore. It's a fucking machine. Oh my god. It's a goddamn machine. It's time to wake up. It's time to stop falling for it. It's time to stop letting yourself be fucking controlled and brought down by the system. It's time to stop getting sad about what I'm saying. It's time to listen, because shit's about to get crazy, and you have to know they're all lying. All of them. There's no better way I can convey that to you. You just have to sit. If you really care about any of this, I really recommend you sit through it. You don't skip through it. Okay, because I'm saying a lot of stuff here. We've already got 45, 47 videos on the channel. And in all of these videos, I'm telling you very important stuff that you're better knowing than not knowing. Specifically about the insectoid matrix. So this matrix is controlled by evil insectoids, and there are also good insectoids, but some of them got turned into slaves by the cube. Are you getting it? And there's a copyright restriction on this fucking video. So, yeah. Terms and policies. Why is there poison everywhere? Video got removed. I'm telling you too much. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been removed. It was auto-striked by AI, but still, they go off of specific key points in the video. And if the AI detects something that's been put into some kind of keyword list or phrase list, sentence list, like, oh, the vaccine is poison, it will automatically strike your video regardless of whether or not that's what you're saying. That's why I have to say vaccine. Okay? Someone is using AI to do this, and there's no real way of getting around it. Yesterday is my birthday. But I don't believe or celebrate my birthday, so I don't care about it very much. They're still doing this shit. Let's see if we can see them.